Hi, friends. So glad you could join us today for Cabin Chat. David and Kirsten Hart here with a great friend of ours who we work with in Dallas, Texas. Hey, Caleb. Caleb,
What's up,
Caleb.
guys?
How you
How you
doing?
doing, Kirsten? What's up?
Good.
We've been working with you for 5 years on the program.
Yes, we're in our 5th year. Isn't that unbelievable?
Wow.
I know.
It's just flown by, seriously.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
You're probably a busy guy right now. We're getting ready for a new series coming up. Are you
That's
working
right.
pretty hard right now behind the scenes?
Yeah, I'm behind the scenes right now. I'm editing our previous series that we shot. As you know, everything in production is like shot 3 months in advance. And then we got to wrap up all the loose ends and tie a bow on it before you actually see it broadcast. But yeah, we're coming up on a series Jeremiah we're going to shoot soon.
Nice.
On location.
Good.
I was gonna
Go
say,
ahead.
I always think Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Why do I always think that on? That's
I would
horrible.
not. I was very biblical thinking.
I understand. I get
So
that.
here's the big question. Your official title with Berg Productions, and here's the second one. How long have you been with the company?
Well, 15 years?
Wow.
Yeah, 15 years. It seems a lot. I came on as an editor. I'm still technically the editor, but as you know, with our small band of rebels, everybody does lots of different things. We all wear tons of different hats behind camera or audio work. Y'all guys sing, but you're the host, and everybody pitches in where needed to come together for that final product.
Well, what is your actual? Do you have an official title, or the
Just
man of
editor.
everything?
Yeah, editor.
Okay, I think you do a lot more than just.
We can think of a better title for you than that. We'll think of that
We'll have
by
to
the
come up
end of
with
this.
one.
Yeah.
Better sound awesome. You know, like super Jewish guy who does super awesome things.
Speaking of Jewish guy, so you have Jewish blood in you.
Yes, sir.
Also, those of you who may have been watching before, we interviewed your brother a while ago. You have to step it up because he was funny.
Of course he's
He had
funny.
Lots of Bible knowledge for us. So come on, man, you got to step it up.
I can't compete with him, man. Josh has always been my inspiration, my big brother. I mean, he was the quintessential big brother looking over me as a kid. Someone got in my way, pushed him around. Hey, leave him alone. I mean, he was, as you see, the big tough guy, and I was this skinny little, frail guy. But he's an awesome inspiration, and we both love working together, and that's why we literally have worked together for the last 20 years, going through college together and ministering together and doing everything we can because God called us to be Joshua and Caleb, to go proclaim the message of faith and take the land together.
We love the Bearded Bible. I got it 5 times real fast. The Bearded Bible Brothers. Ooh, I even sounded Jewish that time. How did that get started? Did you start it or did your brother?
Neither.
Oh.
Believe it or not. Our fearless director, producer, Kenneth Berg. He's really an amazing man, and everybody under him. He knows all of our talents and our giftings, and he likes to push us into that realm, but he believes that we really need to function in. And he said, he came to me, I've heard from God. I believe I've heard from God that you and your brother need to be on camera. I'm like, I like being behind camera, Josh is an actor. I can do acting, but I like being behind the scenes. And he said, well, why don't you pray about it? So we all prayed about it, and I said, okay, let's talk about ideas. And, as a group, we all came together and we spitballed ideas, and our focus really became that the world doesn't know anything about the Bible. They may say they do. Everybody knows biblical cliches and one-off scripture verses, and they may hear their pastor speak on Sunday morning. This is, is this truth or not? Though they don't even search the scriptures to see what he's saying is true. And so we wanted to do something to encourage people to go to the scriptures themselves. And we wanted to do it from a non-judgmental, for the modern internet ADD, audience, where, people who are non-believers can enjoy it, believers of all ages can enjoy it. And the focus really needs to be Yeshua. And though we are funny, we like to joke around and use self-deprecating humor, making fun of ourselves. It's really just to get people to relate and understand the message of Yeshua and how much he loves us. And he has this whole book called the Bible, which tells us everything we need and empowers us to do everything we need to on this earth.
It's so good. You have a lot of followers. Any idea how many you have weekly following you guys?
I have no idea. I know we get a lot of views for ministry. I'm not really a internet social media guy. You can't find my presence anywhere online, which was kind of, out of place when Ken says, y'all need to start a social media show. I'm like, I don't even do Facebook, man. I'm off the grid, but
yes.
But it's really awesome. It was a way for us to all stretch it and really function in our giftings together and see how we can bring a message of the truth to a newer audience.
That's good. I will say you do have a lot of followers, which is really, really awesome.
We think you're fantastic.
Yeah, and funny.
And $10 on you, I think you can take them down.
Really?
I do.
I haven't been working on my muscles as long as Josh, but he's a bodybuilder. I'll tell you that.
Hey, we want to talk with you more. We'll have more cabin chats with you. We want to find out how you edit everything. I think that's fascinating. And I think viewers would love to hear that. But we just kind of wanted everybody to meet you. We've been working with you and enjoying everything you do and everything you bring to the ministry and to the television program for 5 years. You're our friend, and we're going to hear more about you in more cabin chats.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome, guys.
Okay.
Can't wait for it.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.